Hey, what's going on, everyone? So this is Anthony Cayazzo. I'm one of the social media ambassadors for OzTREKK at the University of Queensland, studying my master's in physical therapy. So look at this gross exam beard. So we are about 5 days away from my first final, and we have 6 finals in about 9 days. So that's kind of what is going on with this right now. So just ignore that for right now. But today I'm going to be doing a 2-part, this is going to be part 1 of 2 parts for talking about overseas health coverage. So it's the OSHC through Alliance, so the overseas student health coverage. And I'm going to be talking about what to do if you have like an injury, if you get sick, if you need to go see a doctor, and what kind of coverage you're going to get. So first thing you need to think about is, in Australia, there's 2 things. So there's the public sector, and then there's the private sector. With the public sector, you're going to be seen fast, or within the public sector, you're going to be seen a little bit slower. It might take you a little bit more time, but you won't have to pay as much. The private sector, you'll get seen right away, but you have to pay a premium. Also, in Australia, there's premiums on weekends as well. So Saturday and Sunday, you're going to have to pay an extra 20% on like doctor's notice or appointments, anything like that. So I was sick about 2 weeks ago. That's kind of funny, but I was sick about 2 to 3 weeks ago, and I needed to see a doctor. So I booked an appointment at campus. So there's there's a clinic on campus, and went to see the doctor. He said everything was fine. I said, okay, well, I don't feel good. Is there anything I can get? And he's like, I think just wait it out. I think you'll be all right. So waited it out about a week. It went to about Sunday, and I thought I had allergies because it was like runny nose, congestion, like coughing, sneezing, itchy eyes. So I bought allergy medication, did nothing. This is on like the Friday. So by the Sunday, I'm like, I need something to help me out. So I went to a clinic right by my house in Indro, so like right by like Toowong Village almost. And it cost me $98 just to see the doctor. So Alliance covered about, I think, half of that. So it cost me around like $49 to $50 that I was able to get reimbursed right there at the clinic. So they were able to take that off right away, but I had to pay the difference. I also had to buy about $110 worth of medication. So I haven't filed for reimbursement from the first pharmaceutical drugs yet. So I'm gonna be doing that after all of my finals are done, and then once I do, I'll do the second part of the video to kind of see what I get everything taken back. So if I had a choice, I would definitely go on campus because it's way faster and you don't have to pay at all. So they're not open on the weekends, but they are open Monday to Friday. I think it's like 7 or 8 a.m. until like 5 or 6 p.m. So as long as you can get an appointment, the appointments do take a bit longer. So if you have about 4 or 5 days, and if it's nothing like too serious, you can wait it out. I would definitely wait it out and go with the clinic on campus. So the second thing is going to be extra. How do I say this? So with this scooter incident, I thought I fractured my scaphoid in my right hand, and I needed an x-ray and an MRI. So I went to the doctor right by my house, and he gave me a referral for an MRI as well as an x-ray. And I didn't know where to go or like what the coverage was going to be like. So I went to the closest place nearby, which was a private hospital. I didn't realize. And they quoted me $400 for the MRI, and I would only get about $100 coverage, so like $300. And then they would they also quoted me $200 for the x-ray, and I would get about $60, so like $140 for an x-ray. I miss Canada. Everything should be free anyways, but I didn't end up getting it there. So I went to went to the clinic on campus. Didn't pay to see the doctor, didn't pay to get my referral, got my referral to a place called QScan. So QScan is a clinic that's all over Australia. So they do like radiography, so images and all that. And I ended up getting an x-ray and it's actually really cool. They allow, pardon me, they allow you to kind of keep your own x-ray. So I'll put the picture up here. It's kind of cool. Isn't that cool? Maybe that's just nerd me, I don't know. But so I didn't have to pay for that, and that was about 3 weeks ago. So I do not know if there is like retro pay. So I had an immunization here before in Australia, and I had to get retro paid. So I didn't pay on clinic, but they had my address, and I had to pay within, I think it was like a 5-day period, or I would get like charged like 30% extra. So that was kind of weird. But the second one that, or the last thing I'm going to talk about is the dentist. So there is zero dental coverage through the OSHC, although I'm still going to try to file a claim and see if I can get anything out of it. But the place that I went to get a checkup and cleaning, I got for $180, which is like a student deal at this place called called St. Lucia Dental, near like the student campus. And it was awesome. They like cleaned my teeth. It literally looked like a place from a beach house, like on the OC. Everything was like very pristine, new. Everything had glass everywhere. There was like TVs on the ceiling, and they were like blasting music. It was just probably like the best dental experience I think I've ever had. That's about it for right now. I'll come back with part 2 to see what I got for a reimbursement. But for right now, I gotta get back to studying for finals. So cheers.